I just want to say...
Undertaker's plans on the highway to hell were derailed by a Texas rattlesnake. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Raw, where Stone Cold Steve Austin is still WWE Champion.
Oh, and it's the boss's worst nightmare, JR. Nobody's seen him all day. I'm sure he's been in his office fuming.
The owner of WWE, the beloved Mr. McMahon, has been conspicuous by his absence throughout the day. But we're being told that we'll hear from the owner and from the WWE Champion, and that is coming up next.
Now, why is it that Vince McMahon can guarantee to the public that the WWE title is going to change hands? A number of reasons, but principal among them is this new stipulation that was added just a moment ago. And that is, Undertaker, you are prohibited from defeating your brother Kane in this match. And Kane, you are absolutely prohibited from defeating your brother, The Undertaker. You won't do things the easy way, like Undertaker and Kane. You've got to do things your way. And on Sunday night, September 27, Austin, and there's been an announcement that you are no longer the WWE Champion. I want you to remember one thing. Vince McMahon didn't screw Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold screwed Stone Cold.
Oh my gosh, look at this!
And The Undertaker and Kane now providing the protection for Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, look at Mr. McMahon. He's orchestrating the whole thing.
The master plan comes...
Oh, look at Mr. McMahon. He's mocking Austin.
There's absolutely no way that Austin can survive against these monsters.
The WWE Championship. And introducing the challengers, weighing 323 pounds, Kane.
Next, yes, Stone Cold Steve Austin will defend the coveted WWE Championship against The Undertaker and Kane in what will be a hellacious triple threat match.
Mr. McMahon's brilliant master plan will be realized tonight. I mean, not only will Austin have to face the single most destructive force in WWE history, but this isn't a normal triple threat match. Kane is prohibited from defeating Undertaker, and Undertaker is prohibited from defeating Kane.
Damn it, this is nothing more than a glorified handicap match.
Well, as Mr. McMahon said, Vince McMahon didn't screw Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin screwed Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now it's time for him to pay.
The bell sounds, and now it's time to see if Mr. McMahon's master plan comes to fruition.
Yes, we will.
Will we see the physical, mental, and emotional breakdown of Stone Cold Steve Austin here tonight?
Stone Cold turns things around.
He just turned him inside out. Collar and elbow tie-up. And he strikes with the knee. A swift kick. A spectacular counter by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a series! Nobody's backing down here.
And there's the elbow. They are locked up. This is intense right here. And he hits the swinging neck breaker.
You hear how his his leg connected? Oh, big DDT. That could be it.
A knee lift. Wow. Austin's just opening a can. What a nasty elbow. Remember, unlike normal triple threat matches, The Undertaker cannot pin Kane. And Kane cannot pin The Undertaker.
And nobody can come out here to help Austin, or else they'll cost him the championship.
Mr. McMahon has painted a huge target on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Bulldog headlock, face first to the floor.
Oh, mama!
And he's out of the ring again.
Whoa, watch out! The announce table is getting torn down. An elbow.
Oh, man. Well, if any human being, and I mean any human being, can overcome this 2-on-1 advantage, it's the Texas Rattlesnake.
Well, that might be, but this isn't your normal 2-on-1 advantage. This is Kane and Undertaker, the most destructive force in history.
It's two demons. Two demons, I tell you, against the champion.
Yeah, well, get ready to kiss the championship goodbye, Austin. Great reversal by Steve Austin. And that was broken up before it could land.
Crashing to the outside. Uh-oh, look at Kane.
Look out!
He took too long getting ready and landed hard on the outside. And he unloads with everything he's got. Spinebuster. Stone Cold driving the back into the ground. He fights it off.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
And roll back into the ring now.
A clothesline out of nowhere. Ouch.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor.
Oh, Kane is just relentless. Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. Kane setting it up.
The big boot. What sickening impact.
Austin's in trouble. Oh, yes, here we go. All you guys have to do is coexist for 10 seconds.
Double choke slam. Double choke slam. Austin has lost the title.
Winner of this bout and new WWE Champion.
But who's the champion? Stone Cold, bottom line, has lost the WWE title.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
It was last Monday on Raw when Kane and Undertaker interfered during the number one contender match between The Rock, Mankind, and Ken Shamrock. But tonight, Mr. McMahon has guaranteed that there will be no interference, as this match will be held inside a steel cage.
Well, I know one person who doesn't care about Mr. McMahon's guarantees, and that's The Rock. Here's what he had to say earlier today.
Make no mistake about it. Tonight is going to be the night of The Rock. So what The Rock wants you to know, that is, if you two candy-ass jabronis don't have too much sugar in your testes, then come on out and face The Rock 2-on-1, and I'll make your monkey asses famous. Now what The Rock is going to do, he's going to raise the people's eyebrow, he's going to drop the people's elbow, and one of you poor schmucks is going to take the rock bottom right in the center of the ring. And when the people are through chanting The Rock's name, the smoke is cleared, then you two jabronis will join the millions and millions of The Rock's fans who know damn well that The Rock is and will forever be, and The Rock means forever be, the people's champion.
California, weighing 243 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Kane Shamrock. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? The man in black, weighing 260 pounds. The Rock says, make it roll.
Here we go. Shamrock, Rock, and Mankind. And Mankind has more experience than both these two combined when it comes to the steel cage. Mankind has been in there with thumbtacks, barbed wire, and just about every other damn thing. And this crowd here has been chanting for The Rock all day.
Well, you know why they're chanting for The Rock, don't you?
Why is that?
Because they know their role.
He cracks his opponent with the headbutt. just planting, just driving the head to the floor. Stiff shot with the elbow. Bulldog headlock. Face first to the floor. What an eyebrow-raising performance being put on here by The Rock. There's the elbow.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Oh, nice block.
It's like I say, you give Mankind lemons, and he smashes them over your head. That was one vicious neck breaker.
They are locked up. This is intense right here.
Like a hammer.
And there's the DDT.
Another DDT.
He fights it off.
What a nasty elbow. An elbow. Oh, the People's Champ felt that.
Oh, big DDT. To see the most electrifying move in sports entertainment?
A bulldog smashing skull into the ground. Rock covers. Mankind kicks out at one.
He spiked him with a DDT.
And he missed.
Oh my! Another big elbow, and The Rock counters it. Another short ride. There's no doubt who this crowd, this record-setting crowd, is for, and that's The Rock.
Yeah, and I can't figure out why. You think it's the people's elbow? Or you know what? Maybe it's the people's eyebrow. When he raises that, the people go nuts.
Or, I got one for you. Maybe it's his athleticism and his in-ring ability. That could count for something, you know.
Nah, it's the eyebrow. Ouch! Launch right into the steel post.
Stiff collar and elbow tie-up.
From that kick. And now he's climbing.
What are you doing?
Climbing to the top of this Hell in a Cell.
Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your sanity?
I don't think he knows where he's at. If he looks down, he'll be surprised.
This is barbaric. It's animalistic.
Look at these guys fighting, clawing to climb the cage.
Here we go. Shamrock, Rock, and Mankind. And Mankind has more experience than both these two combined when it comes to the steel cage. Mankind has been in there with thumbtacks, barbed wire, and just about every other damn thing. And this crowd here has been chanting for The Rock all day.
Well, you know why they're chanting for The Rock, don't you?
Why is that?
Because they know their role.
Make no mistake, that was a debilitating clothesline.
The steel makes its introduction. Oh, The Rock's too fast to get caught in that. Oh, big DDT, that could be it. And another DDT. Gotta hurt.
Mankind read that and countered.
And now he's climbing.
What are you doing? your sanity?
Wow! Pulled down after the first step.
And that attack was dodged.
To the cage. And I think he's trying to get out of this one.
Here we go. Shamrock, Rock, and Mankind. And Mankind has more experience than both these two combined when it comes to the steel cage. Mankind has been in there with thumbtacks, barbed wire, and just about every other damn thing. And this crowd here has been chanting for The Rock all day.
Well, you know why they're chanting for The Rock, don't you?
Why is that?
Because they know their role. Nice shot by Shamrock.
Look at him block the attack.
What a counter by The Rock. Planting that head again.
Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
And he strikes with a quick kick, swift kick.
Shamrock counters.
No, The Rock reverses it.
Ow, what an elbow. Oh, big DDT. Uh-oh. Oh, he got him. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
And he unloads with everything he's got.
The Rock reverses. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Great counter by The Rock. Oh, big elbow. Let's do it.
Again with the elbow.
It's like I say, you give Mankind lemons, and he smashes them over your head.
Oh, atomic drop. Atomic drop.
Suplex!
This match was made official tonight on Heat after last Monday's chaos where The Undertaker and Kane got involved. The magnanimous Mr. McMahon was so gracious.
No, wait a minute. Okay, I thought you were going to blame Mr. McMahon for that. That was not Mr. McMahon's fault.
Well, he did say he wasn't going to be held responsible for what The Undertaker and Kane might do.
And what? You don't believe him?
Oh, yeah, King, I believe it. I got a mortgage, you know. I gotta believe it. He got him with that takedown.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
There's the escape. They lock up.
Ouch! Oh my gosh! Mankind! Very crafty there with the reversal. Oh man, Shamrock on the receiving end.
There's no doubt who this crowd, this record-setting crowd, is for. And that's The Rock.
Yeah, and I can't figure out why. You think it's the people's elbow? Or you know what? Maybe it's the people's eyebrow. When he raises that, the people go nuts.
Or, I got one for you. Maybe it's his athleticism and his in-ring ability. That could count for something, you know.
Nah, it's the eyebrow.
He's booking it. He's going for a quick escape. Looks like no one is escaping yet.
No escape this time.
And he slaps it on. A good escape.
Oh, mama!
submission hold and used to great effect here. He gets out. Fist drop. Big elbow. They dodged that one.
What a series! Nobody's backing down here.
Shamrock reverses it.
Mankind's in trouble. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. Now where's he going?
Timing out, but caught half.
Didn't get too far that time.
And he's trying. There he goes. Right up the Kane. He's booking it. Here we go. Shamrock, Rock, and Mankind. And Mankind has more experience than both these two combined when it comes to the steel cage. Mankind has been in there with thumbtacks, barbed wire, and just about every other damn thing. And this crowd here has been chanting for The Rock all day.
Well, you know why they're chanting for The Rock, don't you?
Why is that?
Because they know their role. Again, Shamrock showing his crafty side. Oh, big DDT, that could be it.
He just turned him inside out.
This match was made official tonight on Heat after last Monday's chaos where The Undertaker and Kane got involved. The magnanimous Mr. McMahon was so gracious.
Now, wait a minute. Okay, I thought you were going to blame Mr. McMahon for that. That was not Mr. McMahon's fault.
Well, he did say he wasn't going to be held responsible for what The Undertaker and Kane might do.
What? You don't believe it?
Oh, yeah, King, I believe it. I got a mortgage, you know. I gotta believe it.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
What a nasty elbow. And he strikes with a quick kick.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. An elbow. Big DDT. It's like I say, you give Mankind lemons, and he smashes them over your head.
There's no doubt who this crowd, this record-setting crowd, is for. And that's The Rock.
Yeah, and I can't figure out why. You think it's the people's elbow? Or you know what? Maybe it's the people's eyebrow. When he raises that, the people go nuts.
Or, I got one for you. Maybe it's his athleticism.
Rock has him up.
Beautifully done suplex. Mankind read that and countered.
Oh, the elbow connects. Mankind, very crafty there with the reversal.
Dodges out of the way.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
DDT, impactful. A sharp, crisp elbow drop. And he hits the DDT.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Oh, no!
The wrist pays off.
Whoa, what's he going to do to follow that up?
He dropped him right on his head with a DDT.
And it appears to be a test of strength here. There's an elbow. I can smell what he...
And The Rock nails the spine buster.
looking to... He might have broke his neck with that DDT. Another short ride.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And that attack was dodged. The two tie up, testing their strength.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Shamrock reverses it.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
Planting that head again.
He almost beheaded his opponent with that clothesline.
And there's an elbow drop.
Rock.
Oh, that elbows. Yes, I love it when The Rock does this.
Is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Man, what a hell of a match.
Oh, this match saw it all, JR.
It was the first time I've ever seen a triple threat match inside a steel cage, and folks, it was a dandy.
What's that metronome I hear? Perhaps the end is drawing near.